Welcome, guys. AWS Media2Cloud is a game changer. It automates metadata extraction from your media content, making your life easier for real-world use cases like archives, streaming, news, and advertising. Think scene analysis, spoken words, and more, all automated. It increases efficiency, reduces costs, and helps you to discover your content faster. Here is the latest version of the Media2Cloud solution. So we're gonna have a look at the Media2Cloud main features. So we have a user management tab, so we can manage our user directly from here. So the most important tab is the upload one. So we're gonna upload the Jurassic World Dominion trailer, and we're gonna see which service we can use and how to configure them. So there is some attribute. We are not going to give some attribute. So for this video, we're gonna have a minimum confidence of 90, so you can update it if you want. And then here are all the models that you can use using Amazon Recognition Service. To identify object or class based on your business needs, you can upload some custom label models. Then there is a new feature with Amazon Recognition. It is the frame-based analysis. In my opinion, frame-based analysis is interesting because it is cheaper, but we lose some accuracy when using it with video. So even if you're not using the frame-based analysis, you can use the frame capture to get some frame and thumbnails. So then you have the Amazon transcribe settings. So we're gonna enable it in order to have the transcript of the video. And then you have comprehend and text track settings. So you can play with it, but we will not use it in this video. So let's upload this video. And now in processing, we can find our video and in collection too. So now we are just waiting for our video to be processed and analyzed. So now our video is processed and analyzed. We can click on it and we can find all the information related to this video. So you have general information. So proxies are files that have been generated for analysis. And media info are all the information about your media, so video, audio, and other information. So now we're gonna have a look at the results. So for example, for recognition was able to find all of these texts. For segment, he was able to find 3 different parts in the video. For label detection, he generated these labels. And for celebrities, here are the results from the recognition celebrity detection. And now we're gonna have a look at the Amazon transcribe results. So here is the result from Amazon transcribe. And now we're gonna have a look at how to set up the Media2Cloud solution. Now we're gonna have a look at setting up the last Media2Cloud solution version using both AWS CLI and AWS console. So first you need to check the video description and get the Media2Cloud solution link. So it's a GitHub repository. And then you will clone this GitHub repository. And also if you have any issue while installing the solution, please refer to the GitHub repository README to the installation part. So we're gonna git clone the repository. Then we're gonna change directory to the repository. And finally, we're gonna again change directory to the deployment folder. And from this folder, we're gonna first create our S3 bucket. This S3 bucket will contain all the files required by the CloudFormation stack to run. We're gonna use the CLI in order to create this bucket. So after the bucket parameter, you can provide the name of your S3 bucket you want to create. Okay, so this means it has been created successfully. And now we're gonna build the files that will be sent to our buckets. So using this bash command that you will be able to find in the GitHub repository README or in the video description. Know that files have been generated. This is only locally, so we'll need to deploy them using the deploy bash command. So we need to give the bucket name. It will deploy all our files. Once files have been deployed onto our S3 bucket, we will not have to use the CLI anymore. So we're gonna have a look at the AWS console. So now we are on the AWS console and we're gonna go in our S3 bucket where files have been deployed. So we're gonna dive where the files are stored behind some folders and we're gonna search for a media2cloud.template file. When you have found this file, you're gonna select it and copy the URL. So this is the URL for the CloudFormation templates. And then you will go to the AWS CloudFormation console and we're gonna create a new stack with new resources. So our template is ready and we're gonna provide the URL we just copy. So we're gonna give the same name as the S3 bucket, but you can name it as you want. So in order to access the Media2Cloud solution, you will have a user that is automatically generated. And in order to get the access using email, you will need to provide your email. Then you have some settings. We can keep it like this. And we can start. So you can add some tags and permission if you need to. But for us, we're just gonna hit next. So this is the review of your CloudFormation template stack. So we're just gonna hit accept on these checkboxes and we're gonna submit our CloudFormation stack. So now Media2Cloud solution is currently setting up thanks to CloudFormation templates. So now everything have been deployed. So you should have received an email on your email address you gave for the CloudFormation stack. So now we're gonna have a look at the output tab. And from the output tab, we're gonna get the homepage link. And we're gonna go directly on our Media2Cloud solution demo. So now they will ask you for username and password. So you should have received an email with your username and password. So the email should look like this. I'm gonna copy my password. I'm gonna log in using my username. And then they will ask to generate a new password. Okay, so now they are asking us to log in